And we continue with our Siman what? Siman 29, Sif number 3. I'm on the page 312. Right, and we continue with the topic character traits that one should strive to develop. So I think it's basically it's as we said before, it's from Rambam Hilchos Dios, right? Okay, but let's see. I mean, it's he changed it around a little. Halacha number 3. Arrogance, however, is extremely bad trait, and it is prohibited for a person to exercise this trait even to the smallest degree. Okay. So as we said, okay, so arrogance is arrogance, however, is extremely bad trait, and it is prohibited for a person to exercise this trait even to the smallest degree. Rather, one should accustom himself to be humble in spirit, as our sages in blessed memory commanded in Amos 4:4. Be very, very humble in spirit. So not just humble, but very, very humble in spirit. Okay. So be humble is very good. Baruch Hashem. Kitzur, based on Igeres Harambam, explained how this may be accomplished. Okay. How should one accustom oneself to be modest and humble in spirit? All of your words should be spoken calmly, and the head should be bowed, with your eyes looking downwards, while your heart is directly upwards to heaven. So let's see. So Rambam is giving us the recipe, right? How to be humble. So one more time. All your words should be spoken calmly. So not to get angry, not to get excited, right? Calmly. Your head should be bowed, right? With one's eyes looking downward, while your heart is directed upwards to heaven. Commentary. This phrase appears in Yevamos 105b with regard to how one should conduct himself during prayer. See, also Rambam Hilchos Dios 5:8. So, but same idea is here. I mean, not only in prayer, but Kitzur says always. As you should consider every person is being greater than you. Okay. So I mean, if you think about it, so all of the people, or most of the people, have some talents, something that we don't have, right? So we might think that this person is better than me, at least in this area. Which is, I think it's very, very, very easy to do that. Okay, the person is being greater than you. For if he is more scholarly than you, you're obligated to respect him. And so too, if he is wealthier than you, you are obligated to respect him. As we find in Gemara Eruvin 86a, the Rabbi would respect the wealthy. So commentary, the Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi, who compiled the Mishnah. So wealthy, I mean, why would he respect the wealthy, right? So why? Because HaShem gave them a special role in this world, right? To have more money, maybe to give more tzedakah, and so they can do many good things with this money. They can do many bad things, but Hashem chose them to be the holders of the money. Okay. Presume that it is indeed worthy of respect, right? As being that Hashem, may he be blessed, granted them him wealth. Okay. He is the most likely to deserve it. Okay. So not always we will know all of the details, but at least, right? When somebody is wealthy. So let's say he deserves to be wealthy. Hashem decided, not us, but Hashem decided. Okay, so that's enough reason for me to respect that person. And if he is neither a wise nor a wealthy as you, okay, presume that he is more righteous. Also, you don't have to be rich or wealthy to be righteous, right? But if he commits a sin, it is considered unintentional or involuntary, out of the lack of knowledge or resources. Okay, so I mean, righteous, right? And even if he sins, it's very interesting. It is considered unintentional and involuntary, out of his lack of knowledge or resources. Okay, so that's a reason to respect him, sure. But you, who have greater capabilities, if you sin, your sin is considered intentional. So that's would make person. It should make person very, very humble. If you always follow this line of thinking and view other fellow as being superior to you, it will be impossible for you to become arrogant, and it will be good for you. So basically, that's the approach. I mean, it's very straightforward, very simple approach. But to adopt this approach is not such an easy thing. Even sometimes we admit that other people are better than us in some areas, but to respect him just because he's better than us in some areas, it's not so easy. But that's what the goal is.